Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nina, also known as Teresa. I like to do get ready with me's, unboxings, reviews, various things, but I stick to mostly cosmetics, skincare, stuff like that. Please consider subscribing to my channel. I'd be so thrilled if you did. I try not to disappoint. I don't make a ton of videos. I just don't have the time. But I try to make at least 3 a week. Sometimes that don't happen. Sometimes it does. Anyways, give me a big old thumbs up at the end of the video if you liked my video. Give me a thumbs down at the end of the video if you did not like my video. And as always, please leave a comment below. I'd really appreciate it. I love reading your comments. It gives me stuff to do when I've got a baby napping. But yes, please consider subscribing to my video. Today I'm doing a quick get ready with me. Me and Reynaldo's supposed to go swimming and stuff like that. And today is Reynaldo's big sister's, well, yeah, he don't have any little sisters. His big sister's birthday. So happy birthday, Ariel. She is 18 today. Oh my God, I'm getting old. My grandchildren are really, I have 16 grandkids, and boy, are they growing up fast, fast, fast. There's not many little ones anymore. They've all grown. Anyways, so today, yes, I am going to do a get ready with me. I have out Iconic London. This is the Sunset to Sunrise eyeshadow palette. I do like the palette. I use it often. I also have out, I think I'm going to use one of the shimmer shades in the Jason Wu. This is What It Is palette. So there's no mirror. It is what it is. I mean, I like it. I wish there was a mirror. You know what I mean? It's not real cheap packaging, but you know, the plastic, I prefer not. But next, I am going to use the Scone Flushed and Flirtatious Blush Palette.
It was a quieter, calmer night in Los
Oh,
Angeles.
and she is on her own again. Okay, and I will probably use this shade up here. I am also going to use CIATE London Bamboo Bronzer in Aruba Island. Then I also have out my Too Faced Love and Light Prismatic Highlighter, Blinded by the Light. This is cracked. Miss Ariel dropped it a while back, but it's good shit. So I keep it around. Also, I have CIATE London Marbled Light Blush in the shade Halo. It's got a little shimmer going through there. I have out my Marc Jacobs Perfect Fragrance. What else we got out here? I Am Confident by Real Her Lip Liner. And I have out the Essence Matte 8-Hour Liquid Lipstick, Comfortable and Kiss Proof. And this is in the shade Cool Mauve. And then I have out the Essence Stay and Play Gel Eyeliner in the shade But First Espresso. It's waterproof and smudge proof and all that good stuff, and it really is. I also have out my Revolution Super Fix Super Hold Misting Spray. It's my setting spray. And I did use today so far my Cover FX Perfect Press Powder in the shade Light. And as you can see, I do like it. I just got this a few months ago. And then I also have out, I used the Cover FX Power Play Foundation. I do like it. I use it. I use mostly that. I did use a little bit of the Rare Beauty concealer. I'm not crazy about it only because, as you can see, the wand is metal. And it's supposed to be, you know, going cold, help with depuffing and blah, 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 blah. I don't need help with that. So, I don't like the metal wand. But everybody's different. We all like different things. And I will also use the Pat McGrath Labs Dark Star Mascara. I'm still using that and loving it. Absolutely loving it. I think that's it. I do. So, let's get busy. I'm going to turn on a little music in my ears so that I can just get moving along without running my mouth. You know how I am. So I talk too much. I know that. But hey, I like to talk to you. Alrighty, so we're going to get started. Nice big mirror. Ah! I dropped it. Darn it. All good. Okay, let's lay down our base, which will be Summer 11. Ka, ka, ka. Music is good for anything and everything. I mean, I love it. If I ain't listening to it, I'm singing in my head, whatever. Get that crease a little bit. I got our bathing suits packed, our beach towel. Well, I didn't pack my beach towel yet, but I got Ronaldo's beach towel. Get that corner. that's deep. I've already done my hair. I got it up for the pool. If we go in the pool, see how the water is and stuff today. I mean, there's other stuff that we're doing today as well. There is a store by me. All the years I've lived here, I didn't even know it existed. And it's like damn near in my backyard. And I'm like shocked. And I looked at it, the photos and everything on their Facebook page, and I'm like, how did I not? It has a deli. They make sandwiches to order. They have a bakery. They sell like country store items, like household decorations, canned goods, not canned goods as in cans of Del Monte peaches, as in canning. And I mean, the list just goes on. And I'm like, how did I not know this was here? I see they've got like hamburger patties. I mean, I've never walked in the door. I've never even seen the front, the back, side, nothing. So I'm on it today, on a mission. I just don't see how I did not know that it was there. But I sure didn't. My grandson loves him some pepperoni rolls, and they make fresh baked pepperoni rolls. Great big ones. So they make cake pops. I mean, in their bakery, they make homemade breads, muffins, cookies. Just, you name it, they make it. Sweets, pies, cakes, cupcakes. Like, it's like they have like a little bit of everything there. So I'm just shocked. But I'm very excited to head over there and see what all they got. Hi, Jaja. Hi, pretty girl. I need to trim her bangs today. Come on. Let me move out so you can hop up. Come on. If I don't move out, she can bump her head on my vanity. We don't want that, right? No, no makeup for puppy dogs. No, Jaja, no. No coffee either. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. There you go. Good girl. She's laying down, getting comfy. I'm using the Too Faced highlighter. Now, honestly, the Farrah highlighter actually has more shimmer and it's brighter. To be honest, I do love Too Faced though. But I'm not that young. And blend it out. You got an itch. Now, I think I'm gonna stick to the Iconic London palette, I think. Let's see, I'm gonna try this, but then okay, I am gonna try the Jason Wu. I know though it's not real pigmented, so I'm not expecting now I'm gonna go in with this lighter shade and go over it. I like that better. I gotta get that blending brush back out. I should have done this first, then blended. Now we'll do some blending. Okay. That'll work. Okay, the CIATE London Bamboo Bronzer. Oh, I gotta do my eyeliner too. Now this is dark for me, so I go in light-handed. Wait, let me do this end. Girl, lay your butt down. Get comfy, baby. Now it's pretty cracked, so it's hard for me to. Not crazy about that. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on before I put my eyeliner on. I'm gonna let it dry for a second. I will check my messages. Okay. This is the Pat McGrath Labs. Where's the... It's hard for me to see without my glasses. Dark Star Mascara. I do like it. Oh, let me turn this fan off. Come on, you. Yeah, maybe we're getting down to the bottom of the barrel here. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry before I put on another coat. I am gonna do my lips because this needs to dry too. Now this is very thin spreading, very liquidy. Now, I'm gonna look in here. I mean, like, I'm alert. I have an issue with the Maybelline waterproof mascara, but I'm trying to see what else I have in here. If I have anything that is waterproof. You know, in a different brand, maybe. I don't know if I would be allergic to it. Okay, I do not see any. Well, wait, I still have another. See, I have drawers filled with mascara. I know I have one more, but I think that has all liners in it. It has one. What is this? Liner. Okay, yeah, this is all eyeliners. So I don't have any waterproof. So that's not even an option today. Okay, now I'm going to put on another coat of mascara. I think this is getting down to the bottom of the barrel too, guys. Will I repurchase it? Probably. But I still have a lot of other mascara to go through. Yesterday, one of my very, very favorite cousins, her daughter, my second cousin, got a hold of me to let me know that she passed away. My cousin Anita, and she's a beautiful person inside and out, beautiful soul and heart, God-fearing, very family-oriented, and I'm just so sad because we had lost contact. She's my biological father's niece, and I used to stay the night there. I'm trying not to cry. When I was a kid, and I mean, that whole side of my family is just beautiful people, and their hearts and souls are right where they should be. You know what I mean? Those kind of people. And very close-knit. And, you know, I have a mother and a stepfather. As a child, they're the ones who are the ones who keep you in contact with them. And that was kind of like broken off, faded away. So, when I became an adult, I started doing stuff with my biological father and his wife, my stepmother. And she was so good to me, and she died. She passed away from brain cancer, but she was very, very good to me, and I appreciated that very much. And my half brother and sister, and then not long ago my father passed away, and I am sad that I did not get to know him better growing up as a kid. I didn't get to know him at all. I didn't even know he existed. I didn't know that I had a stepdad and a biological dad. You know what I mean? So I had no control over that. Once I did make contact with my biological dad, my mother and my stepfather were not happy. But I feel like that's important, to be able to stay in contact with your flesh and blood family. You know what I mean? And I wish I would have had known him throughout my childhood. And my half brother and half sister, and my stepmother Beverly, she was a beautiful person too. It's just a touchy subject for me. I have uncles and aunts that I wish I had been more in contact with growing up. Like they could have just dropped us off there if they wanted to, so me and my sister could be with our family. But it didn't happen. It's done. It's over with. It never happened. There's nothing I can do to change that. But I just poked myself, of course. I always do, don't I? But try to stay in contact the best that I can. My cousin and I were going to arrange in nice weather a nice family thing so that me and my sister could get with all of them and visit with all of them and keep in touch. But now she's gone. But that's not going to stop me. I'm still going to attempt to do that. You know what I mean? I am. It's very important to me. And I feel like what's important to me matters. You know what I mean? It matters a lot. I'm looking for my brush. I don't see it. So I'm actually going to have to get out this. The Q-tip is what I need, but your mind, hey soul sister. The Q-tip is what works. Tonight. Okay, I think that is good. Okay, guys, my hair is done, because I'm going in the pool. Most likely, it's going to be like in the 80s today. So, unfortunately, I've already done my hair. I have out Perfect by Marc Jacobs as my fragrance for today. Yeah, you gonna smell good too, Jaja, because I know that mist got you. Yes, I do. Okay, guys, that is it for today. Um, I hope you liked spending a little time with me spending a little time with you, doing a little get ready with me. If you like those types of things, please consider subscribing. Give me a thumbs up. And you guys have an awesome day and stay beautiful. Bye bye.